And the Wizards looking eager to get on the court and get to work on their home floor. This was earlier today as they came through the tunnel. And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And here we can check out the story for DeLon Wright.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Well, Fred VanVleet, a first-time All-Star in 2021, said of his journey, quote, "It's like a movie storyline, just scratching and clawing, all the work and the sacrifices. I'm always going to have this great perspective that allows me to navigate differently and helps me succeed." Brian?
Allie, his toughness and IQ, a big factor for them. Thanks for that. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
So the Raptors starting 5. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. And for Washington, Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Kristaps Porziņģis out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Now VanVleet. Outside Anunoby. Siakam outside. Pass to VanVleet. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Morris for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Barnes. Pass to VanVleet. This one for 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Barnes, and another basket for Toronto.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
Morris for 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Outside Barnes. Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Siakam, defended by Porziņģis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porziņģis picks one up.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Taking 2 shots.
Down the first one. For the Wizards, trading Russell Westbrook to the Lakers was a great move, Brent.
Well, it's an idea about trying to go a different direction and cleared a ton of cap space. They got a lot of depth. They got first-round picks out of that. So the best part of the deal really might be Kyle Kuzma and what's developing here with him and his game. We saw him find his form, and he looks like a keeper.
Siakam hits them both. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Now here's VanVleet. hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. And the foul called on Kristaps Porziņģis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. The three from Barnes. Here's Pirtle. And he banks in the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Nice shot by Morris. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Outside Barnes. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Here's Van Vliet. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Kuzma. Washington has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Three-pointer, Beal, and again, Washington with a triple.
Well, the defense better get out there or Bradley Beal's about to do some serious damage.
Pass to Barnes. Siakam against Kuzma. Siakam, pass to Van Vliet. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Avdia can't get it to go.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet knocks down the long J. Van Vliet's got 6.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Monte Morris is a nice second point guard to have on the roster. A very good scorer who contributes in a lot of other ways.
And with Monte Morris, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, I'll tell you what, Washington did a good job picking up a stud like this. He shoots a high percentage. He takes care of the ball. He's someone that the coach is going to give a lot of responsibility to, and this team has needed a player like this for the past couple seasons.
The first free throw is good. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Both free throws good from Morris. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Kuzma against Siakam. Down low. Here's Pirtle. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Pirtle's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Morris for 3. Buries it from 3.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Pirtle. Van Vliet outside. And it's off from 3-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Beal. And another basket for Washington.
Well, Beal can really score just about anywhere. Don't be surprised when he knocks down shots from the mid-range.
Siakam against Kuzma with the 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Toronto's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first.
Wizards foul. Monte Morris. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Washington calls timeout. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Their first try against a familiar club. It should be a good one.
Washington timeout.
let's take a look at the most efficient shooting guards in the league this year. Bradley Beal, #1.
The accuracy he displayed as a shooter is just incredible. And he takes a lot of tough shots.
Yeah, true. Not all layups, but he does get plenty of his points at the rim and on the attack. One-on-one, he can break down just about any defender in the league and find a way to get there. When he does get inside, he is a great finisher.
First one falls. Both free throws good from Barnes. The Wizards have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Goes up on the wing, and he gets the jumper to drop. Beal's got 7 points.
Beal, absolute money on that, Jay.
Toronto trailing. Anunoby on the wing. Takes the 3. Not going to go that time. And Washington the other way now. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Now here's Siakam. A 20-point game for him in the win against Chicago.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
Look, getting cold in here. This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Anunoby. A 17-point game for him in the win against Chicago.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. For Washington, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the Thunder Jam.
Great athleticism. Bradley Beal with his steps down and rams it.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Anunoby for 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Beal. And another basket for Washington.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Siakam, no good. The Wizards with a lead. Morris outside. Over Van Vliet. That one's good from Morris. On the assist from Kuzma. Kuzma's got 3 assists in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Anunoby for 3. Rebound Washington. Morris on the wing. Anunoby covering. And again, Washington with a triple.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
That's good from Siakam. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Beal, and it's Washington with another.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Now here's Van Vliet. He has 6. Inside, here's Trent, and he jams it home with authority.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's Siakam, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
What an exceptional start for him. Draining 8 of his last 9 shots.
The Raptors shooting only 39% in the early going. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Launches a 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
3-point field goal.
Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Van Vliet against Morris. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Siakam. To the paint. Nice D from Gafford.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Beal. And that one good. Beal's got 15 points.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
During the 2021 playoffs, Daniel Gafford was such a bright spot.
Gafford made a statement in the first round against the Sixers and Joel Embiid, going 22 of 26 from the field. Gafford set an NBA percentage record. That's 85% PA. That's hot.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. The Wizards making a switch here. Wright's checked in. Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Chua finds Anunoby. Stolen by Gafford. The 3. The shot off that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Young. Gafford grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's Avdia. Money from the wing. Avdia's got 5 now.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Here's Trent. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Avdia. That one's good for 2. He's got 7.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Van Vliet. He's got 9 to the middle. Young. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
From the high post. And another basket for Washington.
8 for 8. He's on an absolute tear.
Trent outside. From deep. Oh, again. Toronto with a triple.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Beal. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. .54 seconds left in the first quarter. Yep, that one goes. Beal's got 19 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now here's Trent. He had 19 points in the win against Chicago. Van Vliet outside. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Wright. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Wizards lead by 16.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist from Trent. Van Vliet's got 14.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Right. And again, it's Washington converting.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And the Raptors, another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Wizards out in front, up by 15. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Wizards here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
In the middle, it's Porziņģis with Kuzma by his side. DeLon Wright is out there with Kendrick Nunn, and it's Kispert in at the small forward position. That's the group for Washington right now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Van Vliet. Trent outside. Outside Barnes. Down low. Deflected. And here's Kuzma. He had 28 points in the win against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And his free throw numbers tell you a lot about his performance. He was very aggressive.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Washington.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Boucher, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
None with a bucket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And he makes it. Kispert's got his first basket of the night. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Trent. Outside Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. Offline with a 3.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Porziņģis with it. And it's Boucher picking him up. And that one's good. Porziņģis.
He's capable of draining shots in bunches, and that time he does it from the mid-range.
Trent outside. Outside Barnes. Back to Trent. Offensive rebound. Off with the layup. Washington has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Here's Porziņģis. And it's Washington with another.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Trent outside for 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist of the night.
I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
Chalk up 2 there.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
The Raptors have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And early in his career, Porziņģis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Over the past month, these front court players have been money at the line. The 4th spot held by Kristaps Porziņģis.
And you really have to love the confidence of this group at the free throw line. We haven't seen them struggle from there the way many bigs do.
Big men making free throws? Who knew? These players are as comfortable at the stripe as they are in any other aspect of the game.
That's good from Trent. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Trent hits them both.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going. He's impossible. Oh, man.
Oh!
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Morris against Van Vliet. There's the triple. A rebound by the Wizards.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Here's Kuzma, and again, it's Washington converting.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Shoots from 14, and the basket by Trent. Trent's got 7 points for the quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Van Vliet, 19 points in the game. Pass to Pirtle. Van Vliet with it. Trent outside, lets it go from deep, and a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
3-point.
Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game. Washington has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Here's Nunn, and another basket for Washington.
And he's gonna nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Right side Barnes, inside Trent. The rebound by Nunn.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Kispert. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Trent outside. And he drives in. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. And the Raptors, another 3.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Nunn, and he dunks it down.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the Bucks.
Toronto calls timeout. He's checked in for Kuzma. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Anunoby comes in for Fred Van Vliet. And Toronto has possession. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Anunoby's got his second bucket of the night. Avdia from outside. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 4 assists in the game.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Here's Siakam. Oh, it's blocked by Porziņģis.
And Porziņģis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
They grab their own miss. The 3 from Barnes, hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Morris against Trent. And again, it's Washington converting.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Trent, the pass to Pirtle. And the layup falls. Pirtle's got 8.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Morris for 3. That shot off the mark. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. To the paint. Siakam, pass to Trent. Fires the 3. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 is up. And it's Porziņģis that time on the assist from none. 11 points in the game.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Now here's Barnes. Defense is right there. Five on the clock. Picked by Pirtle. Barnes passes to Pirtle. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Oh, nice shot by Morris.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Trent, the pass to Siakam. Rebound, Washington. Avdia's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. The Raptors shooting a decent 42% in the second. And Anunoby for 3. Porziņģis grabs the board. Porziņģis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Kispert. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Barnes. And here's Anunoby. The 3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Anunoby's got 7. We've got 1:55 left in the second. Here's Morris. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Trent outside. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
His 3rd shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Here's Morris. And again, it's Washington converting.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Pass to Siakam. Now here's Trent. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Monte Morris. Now a timeout called by Washington.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So for the Wizards, Gafford, he's checked in for Kispert. Bradley Beal comes in for Nunn. And Wright subbed in for Morris. Achua's checked in for Toronto. Young comes in for Pascal Siakam. First free throw is good.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Durant hits them both.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Right. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Got a hand on it. It's Wright on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. They get it back. Here's Porziņģis. No good. His first miss. He's 5 for 6 now. Outside Barnes. Achua for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Washington's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Avdia. And he drains the quick shot. Avdia's got 12. A difficult situation for Toronto. Outside Barnes. Screen by Young. Barnes passes to Young. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 6 assists in the game.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Right with the bucket.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
Trent against Wright. Pass to Barnes. Launches it. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 13. Wright, the pass to Beal. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
And Bradley Beal coming for his revenge.
A big-time effort from Monte Morris, providing a lot of energy for the Wizards. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Washington Wizards.
They're clearly beating them in transition. It's been all fast breaks. And hey, that's how this roster was built. Every team tries to establish an identity. Theirs is catch me if you can.
All right, and now that we are in the later stages of the season, here's how the standings are looking in the East.
Right now for Washington, they've had a drop-off that I don't think anybody predicted. Came into the season with high hopes. The chemistry just hasn't been there from the beginning. It's a disappointing year.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you got to like what Monte Morris has done in this game.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
So for Toronto right now, the forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Pirtle in at the center spot. Siakam outside to the middle. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist from VanVleet. Pirtle's got 12 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA. It really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Porziņģis. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Kristaps Porziņģis. Shooting one.
A top 5 pick back in 2015. The 7'3" Kristaps Porziņģis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain three.
And Siakam with the slam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Beal from outside. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 6th assist of the night. Well, since Porziņģis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going in the first.
It's a good call, BA. You think about guys like Lowry Markkanen. These guys feel like they stretch it out a bit. They can get behind the three-point line and knock shots down. Porziņģis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot.
Beal gets the bucket.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Pass to Anunoby from outside the arc. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Morris for 3. Gafford controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Now Anunoby, 13 points in the game. Siakam with a screen on Beal. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Siakam, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Gafford. Here's Morris. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
The Wizards have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Porziņģis. Shoots over Siakam. And it's Porziņģis that time on the assist by Gafford. Porziņģis has got 5 points now in the quarter. Van Vliet against Morris. It's Barnes on the wing. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Siakam outside. And a miss there on the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Now Pirtle, out left to the wing. Siakam in the post, defended by Porziņģis. Siakam gets the bucket. Siakam's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Beal. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul.
And Bradley Beal continues to produce for this team.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it. Very few players have the firepower that Bradley Beal does as a combo guard. He's been in the league since 2013. And defenses still haven't figured this guy out.
And the Raptors call time here. Checking out the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the nets from range the last 10 games. The Wizards in 5th.
Number one, you have to have good shooters. Number two, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
Pass to Van Vliet, and stolen by Nunn. Outside Porziņģis, and the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. So it's Toronto now. Barnes in the post. Porziņģis on the double team. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's none. And it's Boucher with the rebound. The Raptors have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Washington, Hendrick Nunn. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. The Raptors have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Here's Van Vliet. Good D by Nunn. Washington's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Kuzma for 3. Nails it from 3. Kuzma's got 9.
And this is where Kuzma wants to just keep improving, find some consistency. He knows guys like him have to keep hitting threes to stay on the floor.
Here's Boucher for 3. The shot comes out. And Washington the other way now. Kuzma, the pass to Beal. Fires the 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Van Vliet outside. Boucher outside. Outside Barnes. The 3 ball. The rebound by Nunn. Washington's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Porziņģis. Oh, it's Porziņģis with the jam.
And the coaching staff better alert their defense to Porziņģis and how comfortable he is right now on offense.
The Raptors' shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Van Vliet double teamed. Outside Anunoby. Shot to stop the run. Here's Boucher. Bradley Beal with a rebound. The Wizards shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And then Beal with the dunk.
Bradley Beal, one of the best scorers in the NBA.
And so here is Toronto. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Anunoby on the wing. Let's go with a 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. He's got 16.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
The 11-footer. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Left side Barnes. Anunoby for 3. And the Raptors get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Jakob Poeltl.
And his shot blocking hasn't been nearly as potent as it was a few years ago. It's a shame, really, because his ability to intimidate the other team and be a big presence on the defensive end really gave his team an edge.
That free throw good from Barnes. Washington making some changes. Avdia comes in for Porziņģis. And Wright subbed in for Bradley Beal. And the Raptors making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Wright. Give him 8 points now. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Yeah, don't settle for all the jump shots. If you got that size and that ability, Kuzma getting to the rim.
Here's Trent. Van Vliet up top. Nice move. Count it. Van Vliet's gotten 4 this quarter. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Wizards timeout. DC family, your Wizards, UNC.
And some of the best NBA defenders of late. The steals leaders among shooting guards the last month. Number 5, Gary Trent.
The overall quickness of these guys is just flat out incredible. I mean, quick feet, quick hands. That's why they're effective perimeter defenders.
Well, if he was a light switch, he'd always be on. Defensively, they treat each possession like the game depends on it. They're looking to cause a little bit of chaos in any way that they can.
Here's Nunn. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Young. Trent from long range. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got rebound number 7 tonight. And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Toronto shooting about 47%. A nice number. Nunn against Trent. Pulls it. Kispert grabs a miss.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Wright. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Wright's got 10 points.
And Kuzma showing more and more that he's becoming a playmaker on the offensive end of the floor.
Trent against Nunn. Pass to Van Vliet. From downtown. Rebound Washington. Avdia's got 8 rebounds in the game.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Here's Wright. And it's Washington with another.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Trent outside. Achua with a screen on Nunn. Here's Trent. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Kispert. Kuzma against Achua. Kuzma, that's good. He's got 13.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Trent finds Van Vliet. Achua with a screen. Barnes passes to Achua.
2 minutes.
Over Kuzma. Achua can't hit.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. And for the Raptors, they're shooting the rock at a 46% rate since the start of the third. Pass to Achua. Going inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
None. Second chance shot. And Kuzma with the lay-in. Kuzma's got 9 points now in the second half. 1:19 left in the third. Achua, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. Washington's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Nunn. Trent with the defensive effort. Well, the Raptors shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. The kick out to Young. That one's good, and it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Nunn. Driving inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Achua with a screen on right. And there's the lob. Achua with the dunk.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Nunn with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Nunn drives in. The crossover. And the layup is up and in. Nunn's got 20 points.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Left side, Nunn. 1 second left. At the end of the third quarter. A huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Wizards running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Daniel Gafford, Davis out there with DeLon Wright, and it's Gill in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Washington right now. Down low, here's Flynn. Banked it in off the glass. Flynn's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Wright finds Davis. He takes it in, and then Davis punches it home!
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Flynn. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Now here's Gafford, tightly guarded, and yep, it's good.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
On the wing, Barton, checked by Davis. To the inside. The rebound by the Wizards. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. No good on the shot. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Young, the pass to Barton. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, yeah, sure, Will Barton, you could have laid that one in, but why? People pay tickets to see that kind of stuff.
Here's Gill. Rebounded by Flynn.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Fires from the line. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Fires top of the key. Pass to Goodwin. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Flynn. Now here's Barton. And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the mid-season tournament if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the mid-season tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending.
Boucher, no good. For Washington, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Here's Wright. And another miss by Washington.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Lets it go. And that one's long. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Benton. He's guarded by Gafford.
Wizards foul. Anthony Hill. First personal foul. First team foul.
And Gafford comes to help. Pass to Flynn. Shot clock at 6. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Here's Benton. Sinks it from distance.
Benton. 3-point field goal.
Here's Wright. Here's Goodwin. A shot to stop the drought. And he lays it in.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Benton can't get it to go. And the Wizards shooting 27% here in the fourth. Here's Gafford. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Barton against Davis. Back to Flynn. Shot clock at 5. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Monte Morris.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. And there's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
Beal's shot is good.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Flynn, hounded by Wright. To the paint. Here's Benton. Lays it up and banks it in.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Beal's shot is off. Toronto's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Here's Flynn. Inside. Here's Benton. And the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Washington calls timeout.
DC family, let's welcome your Wizards youth dance team to the floor.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And that one drops. Beal's got 39.
And Beal just taking it, all the contact, great momentum and balance on that play.
Davis against Barton. And Gafford with the block. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Down low. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And some changes here for the Raptors. Barnes, he's checked in for Barton. Trent comes in for Banton. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Flynn.
Fred Van Vliet.
Pass to Van Vliet. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Van Vliet's got 25 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yep, count it.
Yeah, that's the range where Davis is most confident. The in-between area is his comfort zone.
Boucher a screen on right. Here's Van Vliet. Gill grabs the board. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gafford. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And the Wizards shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Here's Wright. Toronto grabs the miss. Boucher's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Van Vliet finds Boucher. Now here's Trent. Fires from deep. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Over Boucher. And it's Gafford missing.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Boucher. Blocked! And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Washington making some changes. Porziņģis has checked in for Gill. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Davis. And Nunn is subbed in for Wright. And Toronto also making a switch. Young, he's checked in for Boucher. The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by the Wizards. And here's Beal. The shot from 20 feet out. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Van Vliet. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
They get it again. They kick it out to Porziņģis. Here's Beal. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Beal's got 41.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
To the inside, Young. And Young slams it in.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Beal. Offensive board. Over Trent. Rebound by Van Vliet. Toronto has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter.
Two minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter here. Clock at 6. Trent with it. Porziņģis picks him up defensively. Trent's shot is off. And Washington shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. The shot. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pass to Young. And here's Trent. Pounded by Beal. Back to Young. And Young slams it in.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And for the Wizards, they're shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Wizards.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And he can't get that one. And Washington the other way now. Kuzma up top. He's guarded by Barnes. Washington calls timeout. They're ahead by 27. 52 seconds left in the game.
It's time for some t-shirts. Let's make some noise.
Checked in for Washington.
The line right.
Beal draws the double. Here's Porziņģis. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And the basket by Trent.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Right. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Barnes, no good. Kuzma against Van Vliet. Fires it. It's Kuzma with the miss. Trent with it. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.